Okay, so you guys, I know I usually do a lot of painting with acrylic paints, and I usually work with some resin as well as some wood burning, but I've never done an actual paint pour, so I was like, let me see how I'm going to do this. So I just kind of tried to wing it with acrylic paints. Never do that. I basically ended up wasting a whole lot of acrylic paint, and then later found out there is actually a special acrylic paint for pouring, which I kind of knew, but I was like, let me give it a try. At mistake number one. But anyways, I was kind of already committed, so I was like, I'm already vested. Let me try what I got here. So I did watch a video where this lady used Elmer's glue to kind of help with the consistency of it, but mine kind of turned out interesting. Kind of like the number 2 there. Definitely not first place. But that's okay, because I kept going. I had some confidence in my work and figured, hey, why not? I've already got the paint on there. Let's use what we got, because you know what? That is art. So I proceeded to just twist and turn, kind of lean the canvas here to spread the paint as best as I could. And I don't know, it came out like this, like a squishy, crazy horse thing. I don't know. I'm calling it George. But here's a new piece of art from my collection. I like the pink and black and the way the swirls are. I tried it again on a wooden canvas, and I also put some alcohol ink in there just to see what happened. Sure, why not? A little bit of white paint, some blue acrylic, a little splash here and there. And then I kind of mixed all that up. I was hoping it would kind of do what the first one did, but it didn't. Instead, it ended up like a hot mess. Terrible nightmare. So I tried it one more time after washing the canvas off in disappointment. So I went back and did some alcohol ink just on the bare wood. Of course, it was a little damp from me rinsing it off, but I added some drops here and there. I decided to mix both the alcohol ink and the acrylic paint just to see what happened. I put a little bit of actual rubbing alcohol in the white paint to help it spread and kind of push against those other colors. And you'll see that here in just a second. A little drop of blue here and there. Looks like tie-dye. I had to save this one. I had to. And here I'm just adding some alcohol ink. A little lighter shade of blue. Oh, there's a bubble there. Get rid of that. Pop the bubble. Anyways, that was a struggle. Oh, made it worse. Anyways, so I added a bit more of some purple here in the alcohol ink and just kind of went around to make sure there wasn't any blank spaces of canvas. And of course, here's the white acrylic paint that had the rubbing alcohol. It didn't exactly do what I thought it was going to do, but it made an interesting little spill-like pattern. And I just followed through with that. Had no idea what I was doing, but I was like, you know what? Who does anymore? That's the fun part. Play it by ear. Just go with what you got. A little more here. And it did kind of spread nicely. I like that purple to pink ombre look there. And I went back and added some blue. And it kind of danced along in the white acrylic. I like what it did in that green. So I basically kept going until I had a desirable pattern in there, and I was trying to cover up some of the white but also keep it to give it, a little bit of gradient or whatever. And then I just kind of tilted the canvas just enough to make the paint run, and voila,